Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans taking on the Stanford Cardinals. John Schaumby with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
The catcher, Jesse Shaw.
Jesse Shaw stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. 2 low, and it's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Brady Brindell.
Brady Brindell digs in now. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. One down. Shaw steps in. Stanford's been elite both academically and athletically for a long, long time.
Yeah, Boog, and think of some of the names that came through there. Guys like Mike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
It's kind of important to have grades and athletic ability when you're going to Stanford. And that's what's pretty cool is the Stanford athlete has that mentality. They get it done in the classroom, but they also know how to stay calm and get it done on the field.
So up next, Abraham Zapata.
Going out now.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He bumps his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
1 down. Shaw up next. Stanford's got to be one of my favorite spots to call a game. Sunken diamond, absolutely gorgeous. And from there, they've sent a bunch of teams to Omaha.
Yeah, 3 times in just the last 5 years, Boog. And whenever Stanford gets here, you know they're a threat.
Singy, this group actually reminds me of that 2003 team that nearly took home the title. Came within just 1 swing of winning it all.
Man at first with 1 gone. Brady Brindell will hit next. 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
So digging in, Alan Stoitz. And the 0-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing, and he popped it up. Base hit. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Yeah, you'll take it. Little jam shot down in the off the fists, but just powered it out to the outfield. You'll take that all night long.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
You know better, huh?
That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Brady Reindell, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one in the air, center field. Quezada takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Bryce.
Digging in, Bryce Sparbori. One now. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe. So 2 down. Marlon Fernandez now at the plate. One strike away. Flares it into the outfield. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Shaw with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, solid effort out there, Boog. Most importantly, though, help get his team the win in their opener here in Omaha. You know, with high expectations and scouts in attendance, he showed the potential to get a shot at the pro level. It's all about taking this momentum and carrying it over to the next one.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Stanford Cardinals taking on the Oregon State Beavers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now here is Jesse Shaw. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder, Jesse
I could watch
Shaw.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Keep going up there. Clutch up.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here's the left fielder, Walker Gillespie.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways.
Swing and a pop-up. 1 away.
For the Fever, the catcher, number 8, Aubrey Shaw.
1 down. Shaw steps in. Stanford's been elite both academically and athletically for a long, long time.
Yeah, Boog, and think of some of the names that came through there. Guys like Mike Messina, Jack McDowell. Can't forget our very own 4-time All-American Jessica Mendoza. Jess, I was recruited by Stanford out of high school for football until they saw my transcripts.
So digging in, Chet Cross. Shaw, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder,
Alan Stoitz, the next to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner edges away at second. To the right side, Strawberry. Throw to first in time. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Kimball.
Now the left fielder, Ewell Kimball.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Strawberry throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Oregon State with the lead, 3-2. And here is Eduardo Quinones.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing, and he popped it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tagging from first.
Up next, for the Fever, the designated hitter, Alvin Fontenot.
1 down. Shaw up next. Stanford's got to be one of my favorite spots to call a game. Sunken diamond, absolutely gorgeous. And from there, they've sent a bunch of teams to Omaha.
Yeah, 3 times in just the last 5 years, Boog. And whenever Stanford gets here, you know they're a threat.
Singy, this group actually reminds me of that 2003 team that nearly took home the title. Came within just 1 swing of winning it all. It's kind of important to have grades and the athletic ability when you're going to Stanford. And that's what's pretty cool, is the Stanford athlete has that mentality. They get it done in the classroom, but they also know how to stay calm and get it done on the field.
First and second, 1 out. Chet Cross will hit next. Out to short, Thacker. Oh, the throw is over his head. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they tie it.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Go ahead run on base. Alan Stoitz getting ready to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ewell Kimball. Runner edges away at second, and that'll load the bases. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Blanchard.
Second baseman, Brandon Blanchard.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Lugo brings it in with a nice running grab. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. Eduardo Quinones digs in now. Drops one down in front of the plate. Gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Here's the catcher, Jesse Shaw. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Jesse Shaw.
Go ahead run on base. Thacker the next to hit.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
Be aggressive.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
Looking good. No one better up there. Oh, you go.
Man at second. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, Chet Cross. Now a quick throw to first. Shaw dives back in safely. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. That's out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. Stanford out front, 4-3. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Earl Strawberry. Libby is just 1 strike away. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single.
So bases all loaded up. Sammy Lugo will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air, right field. Stoitz gets under it. And that'll do it. They get the victory, and they're headed straight to the semifinals. Shaw with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, he certainly got the job done, Boog, as they notched another win to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep this team on track. I'm sure the scouts on hand see the potential in this young prospect, though.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Oregon State Beavers taking on the Stanford Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, 1 out. Shaw will hit next. To the right side, Strawberry. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cross now at the plate. Quick move to first. Shaw dives back in safely. 2 on, 2 outs. And struck him out looking. Huge strikeout there. Scoreless after 1. Jesse Shaw getting ready to hit.
Takes a unique person to be able to go to Stanford and play and keep up with the academics. One of the best things about walking around campus, baseball players, swimmers, everyone's winning national championships, but the expectation of perfection is so high. A lot of pressure on these Stanford athletes.
So 2 down, digging in, Jesse Shaw.
Jesse Shaw.
Ball 1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Chet Cross.
Hey, drive him in. Meet you right here.
Here's your 1. In the dirt, blocked.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
The 1-2. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Alan Stoitz.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
This one in the air, center field. Mullen moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. We're through 5. Stanford have the lead, 5-3. So up next, Eduardo Quiñones.
The third baseman, Eduardo Quiñones.
Get him out of there. Hey, nobody away.
Here's a 2-1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Chet Cross.
The center fielder, Chet Cross.
On the ground, Thacker. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. The Cardinal with the lead 5-4. Two outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Earl Strawberry.
Get this guy out of here.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So runner at second, 2 down. Strawberry, the next to hit.
Strawberry.
Hey, let's hold him right now.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Run comes in from second, throws it away.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Sammy Lugo.
The right fielder, number 31.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the finals. What a run for this team. Shaw with a quality performance in this one, Singy.
He got the job done, right? A steady effort to help keep his team on track, and I'm sure the scouts see potential in this young prospect. And mission accomplished. They're in the final round.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks going up against the Stanford Cardinals. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumby. Well, Jesse's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything he's worked for has led to this, Boog. A ballpark full of fans, national TV. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this.
No one better up there. Here we go.
On the ground. Base base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, no outs. Brady Brindell digs in now. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Russ Barbori.
First and second, 1 out. Sparbori will hit next. Two on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's the left fielder, Alan Stoitz. And that one is lifted in the air. Ken under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
First and second, 2 outs. Chet Cross, the next to hit. Runner edges away at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. On the ground at first.
All right, hang on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 inning in the books here. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Jesse Shaw getting ready to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Gamecock, the catcher, number 9, Beckett Singh. Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
Let it rip.
Shaw in the box now, takes strike 1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, right field, and that is foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. Go ahead, run on base. Brindell digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
First and second, 1 out. Bryce Sparbori will hit next. Tied at 4. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sanguillen slings to first in time.
The left fielder, number 24, Allen.
Now the left fielder, Alan Stoitz. Makes a sliding stop. Onto the pitcher. What a play. Inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. Cleo McCormick, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Cleo McCormick.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, we got you. Hey, nobody. Hey, let's go right here.
Tied at 4. Bunting for a hit.
One.
Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
Going better, clutch up right here.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one inside. Look out. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That pitch down is so tempting. Nice take.
Tied at 4. Sends him down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
That one hooked foul. Tied at 4. Gap shot should score at least 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bryndell getting ready to hit.
Bryndell.
Right guy, right place. Did you hear it?
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. Three-2 on the way. Hit weakly on the ground. Middleton to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 9th inning coming up. Stanford have the lead, 7-4. So a man at first, Addy Koponic, now at the plate.
Addy Koponic.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Gamecocks.
Digging in, Jared Roper.
Get this guy out of here.
The Cardinal trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. A little roller up along first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Boog, it's such a good feeling when your team wins and you know you did your part, especially on a stage as big as this one. A rock-solid individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Stanford Cardinal taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. One out man at first. And now Jesse Shaw.
Hey, your turn now. No one bet.
Ball one.
Let it rip right here.
To the right side.
Come on, dig.
Roper over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. Stanford on top here, 1-0. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Addy Kopatic. Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that will end the inning. The Cardinal with the lead, 1-0.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, Jesse
Hey, come
Shaw.
on, big guy. Need you right now.
In the air to left center, Kopatic turns to the right on the move. Brings it in for the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2.
Clutch up. Right
For
here.
the
Here you
Cardinals,
go.
the catcher, Jesse Shaw.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Shaw
Ball,
up
that's
to
out.
bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He just doesn't seem comfortable out there on the hill. Can't seem to find the right rhythm and the right mechanics.
2 balls,
Ball,
no
that's
strikes
low.
to count.
2-0 now, and he definitely doesn't want to go 3-0 and risk walking in a run. Time to challenge this hitter.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Let's get ready.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside.
Hey, pressure is a privilege. You just got to remember to breathe at the plate and remember everything you've learned.
The Gamecocks trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th.
There you go. You're going 2-2.
Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Cut off. Now a throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Stanford had the lead 4-2. We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. Reynaldo Kent digs in now. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree.
Throws to first in time. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Shaw leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Right here. Let's go.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Way inside.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 now. Inside, almost got him. Makes the sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
At the plate, Jared Roper.
The first baseman, number 21, Jared.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Shaw under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Gamecocks, the left fielder, Reynolds.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vincent Dudley.
The right fielder, number 5,
got it. Get us out of this.
Vincent Dudley.
You know how to attack this guy?
South Carolina down to their final strike. On the ground. And that's it. They're College World Series champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out on the biggest stage, helping lead his team to the ultimate prize. This is a day they'll never forget. This young prospect proved he has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the college ranks.